Stellantis is a company that used to be Dodge, then it was Dodge Chrysler Plymouth, and then they decided, you know what, let's buy Jeep, and then they decided, you know what, let's get bought by Nissan, and then they've all of a sudden found out that they're not selling nearly as many cars as they need to. Some of those cars are going to get big tariffs slapped on them potentially. And they're saying they're going to run out of money. So the CEO decides, I'm out of here. He pulls the ripcord and he's out altogether, Pete. What do you think of that?
I just wonder, did he really tell himself, hey, guys, I'm out? Or did they kind of give him a nice, swift kick in the rear end and said, hey, look, we have a lot of strategic disagreements going on here. What you're doing is not working. Matter of fact, not working at all when you look at revenue down 27% in Q3. Mexico being one of their big producers out there, that's a problem when you look at the tariffs. There is nothing good about what's been going on with Stellantis, John. It's only down 43% year to date. And in a year where we've gone to record highs, this is one of the companies that has not participated at all and hit a 52-week low today. So I would say that, if anything, the CEO probably got a pretty good nudge and maybe even a pretty good – he might have even got one of those tush pushes, John, out the door, and they just said, look, you're out. You're like Hurts at quarterback. We're just going to keep on pushing you. So it's unfortunate. He's done a very poor job managing this whole thing, and they're going to have to find somebody who's going to manage it a heck of a lot better.
Well, and I catch the reference to Jalen Hurts there, Pete. And that offensive line, even without the one Kelsey brother, is still a pretty spirited group. And when those guys get moving, man, stuff is going to move. And Jalen just kind of rides it for several yards every time it happens. But, yeah, I get it. They did push him out the door. And, Pete, if you've got negative free cash flow of $5 to $10 billion, that's why they're saying we're going to run out of money. They're going to need to file bankruptcy, I think, and then find a white knight.